Let me answer the number one question I get before people work with me. And that question is, why do my relationships feel amazing at first, but then suddenly fall apart? And here's the truth most people don't realize. There are actually two different things that determine whether a relationship works, and that is chemistry and timing. Chemistry is that spark, that magnetic pull, the butterflies in your stomach. It feels incredible, but it can also be blinding. Whereas timing, on the other hand, is whether the universe, the season of life, the person's readiness are actually aligned. Most people can only sense one or the other, which is why you either get sparks that burn out fast or stable connections that never ignite. But when you can sense both chemistry and timing together, that's when love actually lasts. And that's exactly what my free quiz reveals. It gives you your love timing archetype. You can take it now. It takes less than 2 minutes, and it'll show you if you're more guided by chemistry, timing, or both. So you may be wondering what it feels like when the timing is off, but you're still feeling sparks. Well, an example was this beautiful influencer who came to me because she was going on tons of first dates, but her problem was she never fell for anyone. And then after many months of really putting herself out there, she met a man who was exactly her type. Finally, she was excited, feeling hopeful, and they went on a few dates. And then he admitted that he had recently had a breakup and he just wasn't in a place where he wanted to commit, and they agreed to stop dating. But she messaged him every so often just in case, until eventually he blocked her. When I looked at the astrology windows for love, I could see that the timing was off when they met, which can lead to chasing people who aren't aligned. And typically, when you look at the horoscopes of two people like this, there is a lot of chemistry, but it's almost like the universe is messing with you, just seeing if you'll wait for the right moment, or will you be tempted to fall in love with the lost cause that makes you chase instead of being in your feminine power and letting yourself be adored. Another question I get is, why does finding your archetype even matter? Well, because when you know your archetype, you stop wasting energy in the wrong places. You see exactly where your blind spot is, whether it's getting swept up in sparks that fizzle out or holding back when the timing is actually perfect. So instead of asking what's wrong with me or why does this keep happening, you can finally say, this is just how I'm wired, and here's what I can do about it. That self-awareness makes dating feel lighter, more playful, and way less confusing. And the best part is, once you know your archetype, you can actually use it as a roadmap instead of repeating the same frustrating patterns. You'll recognize the signs faster, trust your intuition more, and open the door for the kind of love that feels exciting and secure. Drop a line below for the link to the quiz, or scroll down to find it in the description.